What up? State 216. Alright, so here we go. Kind of starting out easy. Dude, again, fighting and practice for 4 hours last night. Got my arms all worn out. Oh, I didn't put the counter on. Jeez, what an idiot. Alright, here we go. So it's day 216. We might have multiple live streams today where we got this right now, probably for like 2 hours. Depending if my daughter's coming over or not, will depend on the rest of the day, because I gotta get some cardio in. You know how we're doing that more, and we'll probably stream it. It'll probably be another one of those. Whoa, let's down the drone. What's up? It'll probably be one of those days where we have the armor live stream here at home, because it's too cold to do it outside. Down drone, what up? How's it going today? I was saying my arms are a little worn out. Dude, 4 hours last night of sword fighting class and sparring. Nice. Oh, cool. Yeah. Oh, that seems kind of early already. Like, but my daughter's got another almost 2 hours till then. Kind of an easy day today, with the shoulders at least. Hey, at least if you ever had a snowstorm, pick it up from the bus, you could just plow your way home if you really needed to. So last night, freaking 7-1. Oh, pre-K. Gotcha. Yeah, I figured it had to be something probably different age range for that. So here we go. Who knows how many hits we get on the dummy today? Oscar, what's up? Yeah, but last night was a metal sword workout. Dave. Oscar, what up? Dave, what's up? Oh, Van. Oh, not plowed yet. Drone, is this like an above average year for snow for the last couple of years for you? Oscar, what's up, man? So we hit Bob yesterday. Yesterday was kind of a chill day hitting Bob, because I was 4 hours last night of sword practice and fighting. I'm not growing a Viking beard. I'm growing a Castro beard. Is it real? So you got worse snow this year too? We got more snow this year than usual. Down the drone, thanks for the good popular. Bro. A Castro beard is the Fidel Castro look. That's me. The Fidel Castro look. I probably shouldn't even say his name on the live stream. I'm sure there's a way to get in trouble now that it's an American company. Or whatever. Is this app an American app now? I had four hours of class last night of doing stuff like this, practicing getting into binds with a buckler and a sword, and acting on it like for 4 hours. Oh, it melted. Okay. I was thinking the opposite. At first, I thought you meant like it was like out of control. It is a silly beard. That's what my goal is. My goal is a beard like that. It's a big goofy ass beard. I don't think we're gonna get to it though, because I have I only let it go till after this tournament coming up, and then I usually keep it short the rest of the year. Because girls don't dig that look. Last year I went down here and I went on this date, and this girl, I was like, you do know, like, I just tell you, I got a huge beard going. She's like, oh. I was like, but I brought clippers. I was gonna clip it when I got home. I was like, I could do it before. She's like, could you please trim it before we go out? It's like, sure. Yeah, He probably was, or a cigar ad or something. 4 hours of 2-minute round fights are great. We did 2-minute round fights. Guys, I'm getting killed in Hema Buckler. I was trying everything from class. And, well, here's the problem. When we're doing 2-minute rounds, it's not just hit and win. So the thing is, I'm not actually getting to use it for one hit, to win. Yo! Oh, yo, Canadian Norseman's wife. Hey! Well, hey, good to see you. Tell him I said what's up, too, then. We will. Delighted. Uh-oh. I think that's my job calling. I'm gonna just silence that. We don't need to talk to them. I better not have work. I better not. No, I'm not supposed to be at work. It's 1:23 in the afternoon. I'm probably calling to see if I want to come in. I have not had anything to eat yet today, though. Let's start on that too. I have right here. Whoa, yo, you're loved. Hey, thank you for the roses. Training and lunch. Why not? You know how I usually go. Yeah. I was trying to do at sword practice. Is that bone for me? Dude, I don't know what they think. I'm definitely not coming in today. I know that. Oh, yo, what? You're getting armor? I've seen some Seinfeld, yeah. Is that from Seinfeld what you said? Actually, I've seen Seinfeld, but I'm like no expert on it. Trying to put in the stuff from class into practice, fighting like Hema Buckler style. It's hard because now I'm allowed to stab people. Throws me off. Nice. No, I'd say it's dull. Whenever sometimes if my arms are like just kind of beat, we go short. This is super short sword day. Cat, if you're here, what up, Cat? Oh. Tagashri, how you doing today? Yo. I might have to switch this mix, guys. There's too much vocal trance on it. I lost the TV remote, so I can't control the volume. You ever do that? Like, Cat, what up? Dude, I cannot find a remote anywhere. What did I do with it? Like, how does it... is it out of the... It has to be out of this room. I must have walked off with it, like, upstairs or something. Like, why would I do that, for one? Hold on. Oh, shoot. Cat, that's gonna go popular. Hey. I'm sorry, I just saw that. Like, the remote is not in here anywhere. I've looked this entire room. Anyone ever do that? Like, where would it go? So here's what my problem is. When you're fighting Hema Buckler, right? The instructor that is, that's teaching these classes. So, totally different. Buhert Buckler, you're often fighting like with this out here. So he's teaching you from these guards, like these middle guards. And I have these problems where the Hema Buckler, historical European martial arts buckler, he's trying to teach us this way where you keep your sword and shield together for a lot of these things. And when you're cutting together and stuff, you're ending, so your sword is going to be touching like under your shield and stuff, right? Because you're allowed to stab and stuff, right? So I'm going to a lot of times I'm doing this, they're blowing through the middle of my shield here and getting past my crossguard. I'm getting hit inside. The whole thing is to be able to shut people out of the middle. So if someone swings at you, you're blocking with the shield and your sword gets stuck on the crossguard, or you're able to like come around this way, then maybe slice the arm, stuff like that. Hema Butler. Whoa, it says something about the word toasty. Oh, a Catholic look. Yeah, I don't know. It's like that girl that remember? Wait, it's here. Holy shit, guys. I'm not lying. The remote is right here, and I've looked on this chair 50 times. Guys, I make fun of that girl I went home with from the gas station about telling me she'd plug in her phone to charge it. She'd come back, she'd look for it, she'd come back on. It's right here. I looked on that chair. No, at least 5 times. It's sitting right on the chair. Am I losing it? Now, am I becoming the girl from the gas station? I'm becoming the girl from the gas station, everybody. What the hell? Dude, I just looked down and it's sitting there. How, I would not miss this. Oh my god. It was right after you mentioned that about the ghost. What's the Catholic look too, Oscar? Sorry, now I can turn this down a bit. That threw me off a little bit. This was sitting in a wide open. Something's going on here. Right? I mean, you believe me, I was saying I looked through this whole room. I looked at that chair 5 times about. It's sitting right there. Oh my god. I don't get. Yo, Pixie, the usual hot dog store place. Bones again, you think? Pixie, I just found the remote. Y'all know there's a hot dog place have you been here, Pixie? I do the hot dogs longsword live streams. Tiffany! If you're here, Tiffany, what's up? Yo! Woo! Long weekend, yeah. What you got? How's your weekend looking? Oh, alright. There's a hot dog place around here. I think they're really good. Most people around here like it. So I got 4 of them to eat during the live stream because we're multitasking lunch and hitting Bob. Yeah, well, it's too far away from Pensick. Unless you want to come to my, where I live down in my area. So I live an hour from Pensick. As little as possible. Good. Same here, kind of, but I have work. I have work for 4 days in a row starting tomorrow. So if you just tuned in, I was sort of complaining, I can't adjust the volume on the TV, I lost the remote. I checked the stream 5 times. It's it's not here. Literally. As Kat was just saying, it's probably the ghost hiding shit. There it is. It's sitting right on the chair. Yeah, what was up? Yeah, Catman. What up, Catman? The other thing too, right? I hate this. Where did they go? Well, I just happened to find it. It was there the whole time. I used to drive 2 hours for Korean barbecue. Oh, yo, all right. Catman. Tiffany, what was your weekend like last weekend? To be able to get away with doing as little as possible. 8 hours for a singular car part, man. For work or what? I mean, is something you had to do work related? Good idea about the trackers. Unc Doom, big Unc Doom. Cat, man, thanks for hitting the like button for your car build. Right, legit for personal. Well, what do you have to get? Okay. Govin, like, dude, it was right on the chair. Like, I'm a super idiot for not seeing it. So I know it wasn't. It was not there. It had not be there. I'm turning into the girl from the gas station who would tell me, plug her phone in, charge it, come out of the shower, it's gone. Go look for it, come back, there it is. It just happened to me. All you can eat hot pot. It doesn't sound bad for all you can eat hot pot. Dude, not too much, man. I was fighting last night, so I have little sword and little shield right now. We'll get the other ones out later. I should have another live stream later tonight, unless my daughter, I think she's having a friend stay over at her mom's house, so if she doesn't come over, we'll have another one later. We'll use the regular sword. Man. Oh, well, happy birthday for your mom. Heck yeah. Shopping, I gotcha. I don't know what the, bonjour. We'll probably be at 650,000 by the end of this one. We're at 648,500. Not yet, but getting there, Catman. And a stop underexerting yourself. I was just telling you, I'm purposely underexerting today. 4 hours of this shit, of cutting to high guard, and going through guards, you know, for hours, holding my butt up like that. It's an underexerting day. So yeah, no, I don't really have. They're not sore, but the endurance is zapped out of them. We'll overexert later. Yo, Tiffany, thanks for the finger heart. Oh, too nice. TGIF for real. Yo. Wait, was that the thing? Oh, bro, Tiffany. Oh, you're too nice. Tell you what. Ha! Is that what you, cockroach? You don't even do two minutes a day, I bet. Do you? Don't lie, cockroach. The ultimate combo. The ultimate combo. Boom. That's the ultimate combo. It's as good as it gets. Laters. Oh, Tiffany. Oh, thanks for blowing up the gift thing, Tiffany. Oh shit, dude. Skateboarding. Yeah, man. Oh, bro, you're living a life. All right. I thought you were going to talk about swords. Dude, 4 hours of skating, man. Hell yeah. Oh, you have an ultimate combo. Wait, bonk to the... Freaking Tiffany, y'all have a better day, good day at work. Bonk to nose, haymaker to liver. Oh, yeah. The two-hand is out just for a little bit. Tiffany, if you're back, have a good day at work. Use the bonk to bop the nose so they can't... Oh, yeah. I got punched in the face yesterday with the buckler. Now your ultimate move is neck bite. Kick flip to neck bite. Oh, how about bonk and then liver this way? Actually, I probably have to do it this way. Bonk. Hit the liver from this side. Ugh. So, let me just continue with this lunch. As the day goes on, we have second live stream today. It will be with the regular sword. Jordan, what up? Oh shit, Urban. Yo. It's dueling season. Method is dueling season. What's up, Jordan? Guys, I'm slicing. and Dyson. Oh. The minimal effort today. I mean, guys, I had some crazy dreams. All this crazy extra exercise is like making me worn out. If I was gonna get a sword, like one-handed saber. God, so many long swords are the same, but I stick with the general, like the basic oak shot long swords, and a halberd if I had a polearm. However, now that I've been fighting with arming swords are pretty fun. Guys, if you ever wanted a sword fight, arming sword is so much fun. I've been paying $75 a month, for 2 years for HEMA school. I have not been going. Only because I landed second place for buckler for Buhurt. I was like, I'm just gonna go to buckler class, guys. I wish I'd been going for so much longer. The thing is, I gotta make time out of my day to get there. But, dude, arming sword and clothes is so much fun. Dude, I love HEMA. I don't know why I stopped going. I stopped going because I was fighting in armor all the time. I should have never stopped. But we're back. I mean, I'm gonna be going back tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll upload a clip from it. Today I'm uploading an exercise clip. I talk with my mouth full. Apologies. I've not done jousting. I can't ride a horse like that. I don't know. Would the horse just be nice and cooperate and do what you want if I wanted to? I don't know. But I'm 47. I also don't want to fall off of it. In my 20s, yeah. Oh, nerd. Check this out. Bro, all my gear's drying. I forgot. You should hopefully be able to go to a place that has gear that you can use. There's someone in buckler class last night who just used the school's buckler and sword and helmet. We didn't put jackets on because we were going like full force, you know what I mean? But dude, if I could do the jousting, I would. If there's anything in armor that I would do, it'd be that. So it's the same thing there, Urban. Oh man, you know what? I have 2 more hot dogs. I think I'm gonna leave it at 2. Maybe we'll eat the other 2 later. I'm gonna start hitting this Pell. Let's see if hyperpigmentation comes by. I hope hyperpigmentation is doing all right. It's a little bit late in the day. So that's the thing. We got a daylight crew, night crew. Hey man, thanks for likes. Anybody out there got any kind of medieval sport you would do that you never got to? Yeah, they should, man. A legit HEMA school. I'll tell you about the other thing, Urban, in a second. Let me get this other glove on. A legit HEMA school should have stuff for students. You know what I mean? Man, I wish I could think of one. I think Blood and Iron makes YouTube videos, and they have accents. They might be in the UK. WWE, but for HEMA as well. That'd be pretty dope. If we'd all have personalities and come out like, and like talk crap and have drama on the mic, and then have HEMA in the ring. Before, yeah. I was asking them one time, I was like, would actually, it's kind of funny you mention that, because I was saying, What if we all had like some kind of personalities like WWE? And I just got into this, man, fighting in armor from Catman. Thanks for the likes. From I saw a video of it like a long time ago. I'm on year number. Next month. I'm gonna be on year number 7. And I saw a video of it. It just popped in my Facebook feed, and I was like, "Where do you do that?" I don't even know why it showed up in my feed. Now here we are. The skeleton raw. I can here. But we have the small shield and sword, so it's a more high pitch today. Ready? When I have a bigger shield around, it sounds has some more bass in the voice, but with the little one is this thing actually getting thanks for the follow, Harrison. Yo. And man, too nice. Tell you what, this is what happens, I guess, when you're the sword and shield guy on TikTok. Actually, I'm gonna switch these around. The camera's actually flipped the right way today, everybody. Y'all know usually it's not. It's usually backwards, but now I'm legit getting some left-handed hits in. So here, I'll go over these from HEMA class, right? HEMA class, from Buckler class. We're fighting out of half shield last week and this week. I guess next week we'll probably do something else. But next week, if we have some sparring, I'll try and get some footage of it. So there was the two things we're going over last night, which I was talking about freaking last time, was from half guard to if someone swings at you, like how to like intercept. Either they're swinging, you're attacking into them, or you're catching it and coming around to the head. So the other one we're going over yesterday, which is a pretty cool move, and having it done to myself, I can see how it would work. But I think you could escape from it if you had to. So if someone's swinging at you with a buckler. All right. So someone's swinging at you, you cut into their sword, and the sword's bind, right? So if you get at the bind and you push forward and down on their sword at the same time while you have your buckler and you press it on their arms down here, and it just blocks their arms, so you can pull it out and then you thrust them. Pretty neat. Harder for me to reenact just in this little tight screen. But yeah. And then I go to do it to someone in a real fight. Oscar, thanks for likes. And then I go to do this stuff against someone, I just get wrecked because I haven't practiced it enough. But I like it, man. It's the stabbing's a whole other world than what I do. Oh man, Oscar! Very generous, man. Too nice of you, as always. I always reprimand everybody for being too nice, man. Bro. Making me survive as a C streamer still, huh? And roses. Oscar, thank you for that. Freaking Galaxy and Roses, man. Too nice. I'm just hitting a dummy in my house. Man, I appreciate you, man. Not even just for the gift stuff, but just for hanging out. All the time I spent, even in World of Sting, and even playing that one time I actually was playing with you guys in War Thunder. Yo, nerd, heck yeah, thank you, man, and good luck on your journey for that. Harry, ASMR, bro. Whoa. If you're here, what's up, man? I'm doing little mini shield and sword. Yeah, yes. Y'all know I could be or not be good advice. Yeah, man, we can talk about it, man. Good place to talk about it here. And y'all know each other? You guys know Harry? We got some good people here, Harry, if you want to. Ooh! See that doorway? Now, that's just first reaction. That's first reaction to the comp. Now, when you're top, there's things people could do that could break your stress. What? So is it like one after another? If you want to get the details, what were the 3 things? Was it all the now? If someone breaks your, some people have different standards of morality. Someone might never cheat on you, but they might like take a couple bucks out of your wallet without you knowing, or something. But to them, it's like, I don't know. So I would say, let's see what the trust breaking was. And you also take into account what your perspective is. Oh, okay, yeah, that's kind of serious. Yeah. Okay. I would just say stuff like that is serious. Yeah. Because they shouldn't. That's bad. Now, is it just an online acquaintance? Okay, that's definitely bad. Especially if she told her not to. Did they know each other personally? Here's a better question. Have they ever had just an online? Well, E, what's up? Yeah, E, I got, dude. This is just from hitting the Pell. Man, never met. They sure got a connection though for someone to. I'm trying to put myself in her shoes. She likes him, I think. You want to throw a monkey wrench into it? She blocked him, but she still talked to him. I bet. Yeah. Oscar. Okay, Oscar's got some. Harry and Oscar. If y'all know each other, Oscar is really good too. Really good dude. By the way, we all. Really good guy. We're all from like from What the World TV's chat room. Yeah. Dude, I would just tell you, just my advice is that doorway. Something like that's kind of serious, man. Guarantee you, and I'm not trying to say this in a bad way. If they met, would she kiss that dude on sight? Probably. To be doing that shit. Featherfall, what's up? Oscar, I got a really weird story about a cat and an ex. Featherfall, Featherfall, thanks for the roses. Bark, bark. I'm gonna tell you, same with here. Unc Doom, who is here? Bro, let me tell you this. Unc Doom, who's here, is Unc still here? Unc Doom was having some things too. Unc Doom is probably like your age too. And Harry, and he's now, it's same thing with a girl, kind of like that. Relationship stuff. This is like back over to summer. Since summer, he is now over her. You might never be over, like Oscar, you might never get over it, but Bluegrass Boohurt? I never heard of them. Ah, Center Grip Shield. Dude, yeah. Dude, Center Grip Shields are the best. Next tournament, February 6th, 7th, and 8th. We're live streaming all right here. But then would unblock and would entertain it. Yeah, man, Harry, I'm telling you what. It just sounds like, I bet you, if she met that guy, I bet you if she had the opportunity, if she had $6,000 to spend today, and the dude is like, come buy a plane ticket, I bet you she would. I'm just telling you, 3 times. Dude, I used to be a total a-hole, and that's why I don't cheat anymore. Guys, I would probably die. Well, I probably would not die before I cheat again, because if you die or cheat, it's pretty tough. But I would never just cheat on purpose. Every time I talk to someone, I cut everybody else off. Because that's how I busted up my daughter's relationship. Because I did the same thing. I used to talk to this girl online, and sure enough, I would have fucking went and met her. And I actually did. I think she would do it. And I think that is a bad thing that she did 3 times. Once, okay. If they know each other from online. It's like, dude, there's people I've been talking to online from gaming and stuff for like 13, 14 years. You know? And if someone was like, don't talk to them. And I was like, what's my friend? And that's someone I would never meet in real life. But if it was someone that I was always like for 10 years talking to online, and I just had this thing for him, and I had $6,000 sitting in my pocket, and they're like, come see me. Do you know what I mean? Am I getting like, is this getting too confusing now? It's bad because you're telling them not to, and they're talking about it. Now, it helps people mentally, right? If you have, like we're talking here, it's the same, like she's talking there. You got to figure, here's the thing, this is probably a way to get restricted on TikTok, is hold a sharp looking knife sticking out of your head. So let's not do that. So yeah, dude, tell her you don't want to. Tell her why, even. It helps to have somebody to talk to. Everybody, like we're all talking right now. What if she's like, quit talking to Bachata and just chat about us? You know what I mean? And you're like, all right. Then you don't. Or you do or you don't. You listen to her or you don't. Same thing, you know? But it's, I would see... I don't think you have to do anything immediately. Doing stuff immediately can cause stuff to happen. Like, yeah. Like Oscar's saying, sort out the feelings first. You gotta figure. Do you want to not be with her? If you want to be with her, you gotta work it out, and you're gonna have to have that hard talk. Not immediately. If she gets mad that you don't want to hang, tell her why. Tell her why, because of the situation. If she gets mad about it, maybe she's not the one. Yeah, 2 different ones. You reading what Oscar's saying? But the thing is, man, you tell somebody not to talk to somebody, and they just do it. Like ask. I don't know, man. Figure your stuff out. I'm telling you, at some point, if it's somebody that you got to decide if it's someone that you want to put up with doing this stuff and work on it. What if you're like 2 years into this and she's like still talking to the guy? You know, it's already happened 3 times. It's good to hang out. Yeah, do your thing. I would let her know why. If she wants to argue about it. Yeah, I hope it's helping, man. Sometimes I feel that I start making it too complicated. I have too many what ifs. 3 times, Marcus, what's up? 3 times. Doorway. Because you're asking. You gotta tell her why. I think you should find out an explanation from her. Just to see. Make her tell you why. What she ask her. You gotta find out. Okay, I have a couple friends in life I would talk to about problems and stuff. Something happens, yo, yeah, dude, my arms are worn out, so we're hitting Bob with the small stuff today. I would, if you want to get to the root of the problem, you got to find out if she's got some kind of attraction for the guy. How do you get to that without, or even believing what she says? You know, it's not good. If it's just someone she trusts, it's like a freaking anonymous online therapist. If she's been talking to him for that long, she must trust them. But at the same time, like, what's the reason they're talking? Is it because it's helping her like work out problems, or is it because she would like be with them if she could? Everybody deserves to have someone. What I'm saying, everyone has someone they deserve to talk to about their shit, other than me or you. You know what I mean? Like the way that we're talking now, someone needs an outlet to talk with somebody. But the thing is that you're telling her not to, and she still is the big problem. Like, I bet she's having problems with something else. Oh, I'm gonna fail out of school. That's who you should be talking to about it. The veins, I miss about the veins. But you can get over everybody, dude. Look at me. I went through that whole show in my own live stream, getting over Colleen, man. The veins. We talking about veins? Am I helping or making it worse? I think you can carry a sword. No, I don't know if you can carry a sword. I mean, in PA, you can carry a gun in public. Starting to lose the grip. Oh, man. When you go on that 8-hour trip to get those car parts, man, bring one of those things. Oh, cut the vein. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Cut underground. Harry, if you're still there, man, hope I'm not making it more complicated. You're breaking someone's trust, though, 3 times. Oh, yeah. So I was, so I started off Dragon Con, right? The girl in the picture is, you actually want to know something funny? So she's actually trans, right? And, she comes to this event, and you know cosplay at events, right? So she met me on Bumble, and so she like sent me a like, so I sent her one back. So she comes, and the funny thing is because she wore this cosplay outfit, and it was funny because she was guys would come by. I told her to wear the shortest skirt she had, and guys would come by, they'd look, and then they go, and she's like, it's kind of funny. She's like, ha ha ha, yeah, you're looking. Anyway, so we hung out the whole day, and then she went home, and then at night I was leaving. Yo, Oscar! Hey, Oscar, thank you for that, bro. The Galaxy for feeding the the endless TikTok algorithm. Yeah, take your time, like Oscar said, Harry. Take your time on emotions. Like Oscar was saying, me, Oscar, Unc Dumoose here, all 3 of us, during my 200-some days on live streaming, have gotten over girls. Dude, I'm on day 216. I think I was finally over her on like day 198 or something. You know what I mean? So the girl, that was what my whole day was. We're sitting in the park. She's like twirling this skirt thing, and it was reflecting off my armor. Like, that's what the picture was. I was like, like how cool the sun is lighting up my armor, whatever. Anyway, so that was my left leg. So then later that night, I stayed down at Dragon Con at the venue, and when I was leaving, I still had my armor on, and I was leaving the venue, and someone, I don't know the Warhammer stuff there, Marcos, unfortunately. So some lady went to turn left, while there were like these 3 dudes in the crosswalk. They were like probably like 19 to 22 years old, this group of kids. Dude, she plowed right into one of them, busted up both of his knees, and he hit the ground and hit his lip. So that's what the blood in the picture was from. And I, being a nurse, you know, I was driving by. So I was like, dude, I just wanted to go home. And I was like, holy shit. So I stopped, you know, I went over. I was like, hey, man. I was like, I'm a nurse. I was like, I mean, are you all right? He's like, well, yeah, dude, it's nuts. He's just laying in the street. She was parked there. She didn't run or anything. So she's sitting there blocking traffic too. So they're not going to hit. Like, we're sitting, the car that hit him had backed up and kind of parked like to block the 2 lanes we're in. I was like, I was like, are you like, I was like, do you know where we're at? He's like, yeah. And I went, like, he's alert oriented. I was like, well, I was like, if you want, I'll just hang out with you, man, in case something, you know, something happens till the ambulance gets here. He's like, all right. So I was laying there. I was like, dude, armor covers everything except for where you have joints. And I'm like, man, I was like, you should get some pictures for evidence. He's like, yeah. He was like, yeah. So I got up. I took a picture of him there. He took a selfie even. And then I was sitting there and I took a picture, like, just sitting there where you can kind of see stuff. And then when I was looking through my photo gallery, one of the last pictures was my left leg with the girl and then my right leg with the guy. I was like, holy shit. I was like, that's so weird. And then it took probably 20 minutes till the ambulance showed up too. So I was sitting with the guy in traffic, like, dude, it is just, yeah, I always have weird, crazy shit happen. I used to, dude, this is forever. Back when the internet first started, man, I used to have these things online. I was on this Sacramento rap message board, man. I used to, dude, it was crazy shit, man, in my life. I used to have these things called picture stories, like, and I would just take pictures, man. I had always crazy shit happening. Wait. What's the 3? You made a 3? You got armor? 3D printed armor? You can cover stuff? Dragon armor, bro. You can definitely cover gaps. You could have your whole armor. You could have your whole body covered in armor. Mine doesn't, I should say, specifically. I'm Tony, what the, Harry? Me, Oscar, Unc Doom. Unc Doom was here a little bit ago, too. Have all gotten over girls during the time I've been live streaming. I know that sounds kind of weird. I don't know. Colleen's stuff still pops up in my feed because we still follow each other on here. Which is crazy, right? But I see the stuff now. I just look at it, I was like, huh. I saw her video. I watched it, flip to the next one. I don't like it or anything. So every once in a while, dude, just kind of be like, just to mess with her. But I'm over it, man. It took hundreds of days. You gotta decide what you're willing to put up with, and that's and breaking trust is probably not something you're gonna want to put up with. Especially when it's talking to someone else, you know. I just think that you gotta the only thing to consider is if somebody needs to talk to somebody, and if that's maybe just like an anonymous person online, and that's as far as it goes. But at the same time, like you told her not to, and she did. So that's the serious break in trust. And if you have to get over them, you can. It sucks. And dude, another thing too, you got so many years ahead of you, man. There's always gonna be someone else. Even if you're really picky, you'll find out. You're like a successful online personality, good-looking dude. Like, you're not gonna have a problem finding somebody else. Wowie's here. What's up? Yo, Wowie, what up? We're doing the little tiny things today, dude. I'm so my left arm is so tired from fighting Buckler last night. The thing is, man, in class we're holding them out and doing all these things and cutting in these drills, like these Buckler drills, holding it up. So my left arm is just beat. You think Speedy? Well, Speedy, because we got the little tiny things today. Michael, I do. Yeah. I fought, my last AMMA fight was like December 5th. My next AMMA, thanks man, thanks. I got, here, look, check it out. Yo, this is from my last event. I got everybody. Yo, Michael, thanks for the follow. All my friends, man. I'm not cool enough to be on the poster, but these are all like the superstars, everybody. This guy here, he cuts rice grains with a katana on his TikTok. I got my last one. I got everybody's signature, which is pretty cool. Just fighting it. I'm their fans, man. I fight in that shit. I might have another in March. Katana, yeah, dude. He throws up. I'm telling you, man. It's a freaking grain of rice. And he takes his sword. I don't know if it cuts in half, but he hits it with the katana. I swung at a girl last night when we were doing duels, and she actually a 1 in a billion probability, man. I was swinging around this way, and she went to like, I don't know what she was doing, but the tip of her sword hit the blade of mine and stopped me, like it bounced off. It was weird. Never in my life has that happened. I'd have to say, you'd have to check their website. I'm sure they did. They went all around the place, man, this year. So what are the three? All right, you'd have to teach me about the samurai stuff, because I don't know exactly. Hey, that's messed up. Oscar's Galaxy thing didn't count for the gift thing there. That's weird. Well, anyway. What are the three swords? Blue collar, what up? So yeah, March hopefully will be my next cage fight. I'm fighting overseas though for the U.S. in sword and buckler and longsword. So if for some reason see the problem was with a lot of those. So they're trying to land a venue out in PA where I'd be fighting, and they'll probably be able to do it, but there's a chance that they won't, because the other thing. In March, there's all these other events going on. So to have a proper AMA event, like a lot of these people that fight in this fight, like, we're fighting, there's qualifiers to fight overseas for another league, like that weekend. So a lot of people, yo, a charged blade guy. I don't know the charged blade. It's Little Sword and Shield Day, because I'm a little worn out. So to get everybody, all these top, it's really hard to get everybody coordinated. There's a qualifier in March too, for the next world, the next team for the world championship stuff. Yeah. So, Monster Hunter charged. I gotcha. I played Monster Hunter. I thought about that for a second, but I was thinking maybe like they made one for real. Charge blade, man. When I got Monster Hunter early just to make the weapon videos for it back in the day. Alright, so we're hitting Bob. Kind of like for stamina training, but in a way I think out here it's more about the chat. We do have days where we're hitting Bob with more intention than we are today. I'm usually using something more like this. And we're getting some reps in with like something better than this, but my shoulders are a little burnt out after last night. But we're hitting Bob 1 million times in a year. No, we actually like Bob because he's the only one that keeps the live stream going. The larger one's polypropylene. If you look up, this thing is $20, $25. Might be 25. 25 bucks these days. If you ever get one that has a handle with like bumps like this, wear a glove. Those bumps will chew the skin up on your hand. And then on the really cool days, we use stuff like this one, you know. But the thing is, I usually only use the steel ones when I have the armor on. In the meantime, we're on day 216. We're on 648,000 hits. Thanks, man. Zombie Warrior, what up? Oh, Zombie, we just met. Oscar was just here. So we're almost on 650,000 hits and 200. What up? Oh, Zombie, we just met. Oscar was just here. So we're almost on 650,000 hits in 200 some days, and we're hitting them 1 million times. It froze. Did it freeze for you? Zombie, thanks for heart me. I looked at the camera, it had my back turned. Something happened, bro. Thank you for Army Zombie Warrior. It froze for you too. That's so weird. Okay. Did it? I kept repeating. Hit. I like to hit. Skip it around. Did you guys ever hear the nice? Oh, I like to use the steel swords and warn the heartbeat zombie. Oh man, William, what's a William? Catman. Hellman's by far. That's just my opinion. Miracle Whip Mayo. Dude, I can tell. What about you? Anyone else? Miracle Whip or Hellman's? Mandy not here. It just says Mandy's online. The black one you did. You know what, bro? Bro, I should have gotten it. I was gonna get into 3D printing when that shit was first coming out, man. Yeah, the sweetness of it. Both. Okay, both is good. And no worries if you like the Miracle Whip better. My friend's mom growing up always had the Miracle Whip. And I wouldn't turn it down. Ooh. Black Forest ham. If I had to pick. Turkey or Black Forest ham? Black Forest ham. What about y'all? I think Black Forest ham. However, not always. Sometimes I couldn't just eat Black Forest ham all the time. I'd have to have turkey once in a while. So the thing about the Miracle Whip. It skipped again. Sorry. Aha. Yeah. Honey roasted ham. God, guys, I'm gonna have to have some freaking Black Forest ham now. Getting hungry. We have 2 hot dogs. We got 2 more, but that'll be for later. Oh, I'm waiting. My daughter should be texting me in about around 3. I need to find out what she's doing today. Like supposedly she's having a friend coming over to her mom's. I just don't know which day. So if she's not coming over tonight, we're gonna have another one of those armored cardio live streams later this evening after a couple hours, because I don't want to conflict with World's live stream. So we're going till a little bit after 3. I might have to text her, so it might get blurry. William, I'm working, man. It's 4 days in a row. Just make sure that Bob's counter's counting. Anyone else got any better weekend plans than me? I'm working. The counter's counting. I'm surprised it hasn't been an hour yet. This thing's gotta be going off here soon. Thanks for like, William. We will have a full armored cardio like we did a couple days ago. If my daughter's not coming over today, then I'll have a whole other. We'll be hitting Bob with the regular sword and shield later too. We can have a possible 3 live streams today. The next set of hits though won't be till after like 10 p.m. Oh no! Wait, did you get imprisoned? How did they catch you in that game? Perfect ingredients in order. Well, okay. So if I had to eat one the rest of my life, yeah, it would be. What's more important, the bread or the meat? So they're in order, dude. I don't know. What do y'all think? What's more important, the bread or the meat? The bread can make a big difference. You want to have a great sandwich on some crappy bread. Oh, man. Well, yeah. I've watched you play that game. See, you're outnumbered a good bit there. So even with good supply, I mean, even with a good armament, you know, you're still at a disadvantage. I would say, man, if I had to pick a type of sandwich to eat forever, though, I might actually pick. It would be a Reuben or Italian. So, oh, there's the bell. It is counting. I'm just gonna say the bread can be more important because that's what you're holding too. There's a place in here in Pittsburgh that makes some pretty good bread. So regardless, rye bread from this place in Pittsburgh. Then the corned beef, the Thousand Island dressing, and coleslaw, I guess. Yeah, that's the thing. That is a big disadvantage to be in. Ellie. All women are Italian. Do y'all know that? Now we're talking about Reuben or Italian. Ellie, thanks for the follow, by the way. If you have a, we're debating, Ellie, earlier. What's regular Hellman's mayonnaise or Miracle Whip? Yeah, yeah. Are you Italian? Oh, hold on. Gotta scroll through here. Gotta get rid of that glove. The science of it. Everyone's Italian. Everyone's Italian. Oh, man. Dude, I hope you can get out of that situation in game. Mayonnaise. Yeah, nice. That's what we were saying, too. Nice. Oh, yeah, dude. They make this Ukrainian coleslaw. And Ellie, thanks for the likes. There's this Ukrainian place in town. And they make coleslaw, man. Dude, it's almost just like it's just pickled. I don't know how to explain it. It's really good. It's probably like that, you know? Like, it's better than normal coleslaw. Wait, let's see. I'm checking. We did an hour. Mayo, meat, cheese, lettuce, tomato, salt, pepper, pickles, mustard. Ooh! Salt and pepper. You know, I actually don't always opt for pepper. Wow. Alright, I gotta pick it up a little bit. Way behind in the numbers today. Polish coleslaw? That was fire? Heck yeah. What, it wasn't Italian? Yeah, you gotta have good coleslaw. Good coleslaw makes a difference. You can't just throw any coleslaw on something. I'm starting to sweat a little bit because I actually got to go to the bathroom, kinda. We're gonna try and think of other things. Mayonnaise, coleslaw, techno music. Gotta get this hat off. Yeah, does that ever hit anybody else out there? Man, like, I'm starting to sweat. So this is it's technically a buckler. This is about as small as you'll ever get. It's like one of these. Like, this is what I fight with right here. It's going away. The feeling's going away. Yeah, yep. And here, so you're usually gonna have a bigger one. Like, this is what this is one I typically fight with, right? But because I was fighting last night, like 2-minute rounds of side sword, and then I had a whole buckler class where we're doing all these practices on these high guards, man, and my shoulder's just worn out. So I'm using the little teeny tiny one today. That's what you expect. Ah, nice. All right, yeah. So you know about this stuff, huh? And I got this one made specifically because it just goes over my hand and it's just for punching. I'm not gonna block too much with this, you know. Yeah, it was just these drills over and over, cutting to like a high guard and getting into these binds, and then we're working through them and doing stuff where like cutting to the left, we're cutting to the left, or getting these binds and cutting to the right, which is the same from the same side. It's just the way the sword goes. And I tell you what, man, like doing that for an hour, like wore my shoulder out. Plus I had my HEMA gear on. So tonight, if my daughter isn't coming over today, I don't know if she is or not. If she isn't, we're having a whole other bob hitting live stream tonight. We'll have like a bigger sword and bigger shield. But I literally just woke up and started streaming today. I literally woke up, went and got some hot dogs and started streaming. Yeah. Over and over. And you're practicing with people, so it's not just like this, you know, like instant. You know, we're practicing, so you're going like this, and you're pushing on each other, going through it slow, and then over and over. You don't even put your hands back down. Yeah, dude. And besides that, you know, I hit Bob like a bunch yesterday before class. And the other thing too, like, yo, Prometheus, what's up? Yo, how's it going today? And the other thing on top of it is, I don't even remember what I was gonna say, but I was a little worn out. Like if I go like this, I can feel it. Prometheus, thanks for the share. Or repost, or whatever it's called. Yo. I hit Bob, but yesterday yesterday was kind of chill. Yo, what's up? Lock in, we're trying. Yesterday though was kind of light duty too. I was not trying to wreck my arms before class. Big Man Visuals, what's up? Yeah, a little worn out. I was just saying, if I lift my arms up, I'm a little sore today. I spent hours last night doing these drills. Cut to a high bind. Yo! Ah, dude. Big Man Visuals. Thanks for the heart, me. Yo, what's up, Bilbo? Everybody coming through now. It's like shifts. We had a whole other shift earlier. I think this works in shifts. Yo. How's it going, everybody? Hours of doing this. That my arm is wrecked. Yo, what up, Brandon? Trying to stay positive. So we have small shield, small sword. It's not even a sword. It's actually a dagger, but I found it works. It works like a sword. It's like 1 pound in each hand. It's great. We're getting hits on Bob, and tonight if my daughter's not coming over tonight, well, I'll be hitting Bob again after 10 p.m. and we will use some more formidable stuff, like an actual Space Comics. What's up? The Space Yo, it is. I can see your avatar. Thanks for the repost. We'll use that sword and something else. The plan of the day, around 3:15. So like in 50 minutes, the screen's gonna have to get blurry because I gotta text my daughter to see what she wants to do today. And because her mom was saying she's having a friend come over. So if that's what's happening, then we'll roll to like about 3:30 or something, hitting Bob today. And then we'll take an hour break. Then I'm gonna do cardio and armor. And then we'll have a third live stream of hitting Bob again. Because I have nothing to do. Nothing to do. Space Comics, yo, good to see ya. Good Space Comics, have a good rest of the day. You be safe too. Good to see ya as always. Prometheus, yeah. I don't know sometimes, man. I'm a little beat. Armor cardio today, though, if things work out for the live stream. Yo, Big Man Visuals, thanks for the Rosa. See, I don't think it counts. Oh, it does count. Y'all are too nice. See, I don't understand, because frickin' Oscar had donated to that, and it didn't show up. You hate elves. Because work. It's a natural thing, right? Ryan, what up? Yo, Big Man. Good to see you for a little bit. Have a good rest of the day at work. And Ryan, if you're there, what's up? Man, Ryan, I need an air fryer. Prometheus extra likes. Getting mini hits on Bob today. Mini hits. I'm gonna upload a clip of the Hemus. I'm gonna upload a clip of fighting last night tomorrow. I'd upload it today, but I got something different to upload today. That's time sensitive. See, even doing this with the little things, guys, my arms are worn out. My left hand, every time I'm hitting Bob like that, whew, it's a little rough. Yeah, dude. Tats his hits? Oh, shit. My left arm is kind of worn out. I gotta take these breaks. Actually, on 4th of July, but I streamed on 4th of July. I had to work, and it was me and Boo the Herd. Boo the Herd did that for every hit, and he actually counted the hit for the entire live stream. And all right, I gotta take a break. Ugh. See, Lily, if Lily's here, what's up, Lily? Yeah. Oh, I ate lunch on the live stream. Got some water. Iron Jeeves, what's up? I'm taking this back next year, and I'm just gonna refill it. Take it on vacation. Lily, what's up, Lily? Dave, am I all right? What happened? What happened? Yeah, you pay for it one. As long as they don't change the graphics on the cup, take it back every year. Oh yeah, I'm always bald. It's just shorter bald than usual. Oh, I took that hat off because I had to take a dump, and I was like getting real sweaty and hot. I was talking about it. I was like, did that ever happen to any of you out there? And no, I just grew up. I'm 47, everybody. It happens. Doesn't happen to everybody, though. But a lot of people end up bald. My right arm is good. The left arm is a little worn out. Yeah. I'm not bald on my face, though. Which I'd rather not be bald on my face than my head. Nice. It better stay that way, too. I hope it does. I tell you what, there's nothing. I'm at a disadvantage. When you're in your 40s, having hair is an advantage over other guys when it comes to the dating game. I think, at least for the apps, where apps are all just about swiping on who you like by what they look like, I guess. However, somebody sent me a like yesterday, and her picture is at the Ren Fair. I was like, rah. Yo, Nikolai, since we have small shield and sword, it's high pitch today. Rah! 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 Less hair weighing down? I don't know. I don't hardly ever get headaches, so maybe. I've had the same look since I was like in my 20s. Rah! Little shield, little sword, high pitch. We're going at around 3:15. If my daughter doesn't text me ahead of time, where I can answer the text while I'm live streaming, I'm gonna have to take a break to text her, and that means it'll get blurry for a second. We'll see. She should be out of school by now. No, there's the text. Jeez, speaking of that, hang on, I'll catch up in chat in 1 second. Hold on, alright. She was negative $9. So I'm telling her, added money to your lunch account. That's the thing, man. I don't pay attention to that shit. Then I get an email. Your daughter's $9 negative balance. Like, oh. Hold on. It's better if I pause it to answer this, then the live stream gets blurry. So sorry. I can't see chat. Didn't realize it was 9. Was negative. LOL. What do you want to do today? What do you want to do today? All right, we're figuring out live on the live stream what today's gonna look like. Yo, you feel much better? No more fever? Yes. Yeah. Do the same one, but you're not. Yeah, dude, I've played for honor, Prometheus. You get headaches daily? Oh, dude, there's people. I think Kat gets headaches pretty often. She's here already, though, today. There's plenty. I got plenty of patients in the hospital have chronic headaches. I'm sure it's not enjoyable at all, but just so you know, you're not alone out there with that. The Discord link to Broken Plow. No. Yeah, if you could, it'd be great. Oh my god. I was sitting there last night and it's like Josh didn't even really know how to do it. He's like, I think you need an invite. It's like, ugh. Yeah, Lily, if you can, it'd be great. Because I gotta find that syllabus for the guards. For not the guard, I know the guards, but for the order of them for when we're doing the drills. Lily, if you can, it'd be great. Let's see, it starts out. See, I don't remember which one. It starts out like this. 1, 2, 3. Dude, I don't even remember. It's easy once I get to class and we go through it. Once I can remember the order, but I can't off the top of my head right now to practice. There's a whole order of guards. Anyone who ever takes sword stuff, dude, and there's so many things. Yeah, you're right. Yep. 1, 2. Wait, no, 1. Maybe no. This is 1, I think. Shit. See, I don't even know. See, you got me already, dude. So Dave, I will tell you what though. If I'm ever Skyrim skeleton, it's small shield, small sword, so it's high pitched. I tell you what though, if I'm ever in a hotel room and the office is on, that's what I play. It's so funny. All right, high right, high left. Oh, okay, so high left. But doesn't it seem like that? To go from high left though, to go to underarm. Okay, maybe. Shit. See? And then what? Oh man, that's why. Yeah. But no one in class. I got nowhere with the Discord. So yeah, anything would help, Lily. That's for sure. Yeah, heck yeah, no rush, dude. Yeah, the Google Class. So Josh, Josh has a YouTube, and someone was, someone back in the day showed me it, so I saw the video of this. I think it's in his, it's the same as on his YouTube, which I gotta check. The 1 million hit goal, we're over 650,000 right now. counting the hits today. Canadian Norseman, yo, what's up? Hey, I had a pre-shout out from you earlier. What's up? Nah. Little well, now my daughter's not writing back. We'll see when she gets off the bus. That's the whole way that I figure out what my day is. If she's not coming over, I have nothing to do but hit Bob. Look, yeah, Lily. Well, Lily, thank you. Bold, bald. Dude, I've been this way. I have the same look, the same gauges, same freaking hair for 20 years. This. Well, thanks, Max. Thanks for the likes, Catman, and freaking Canadian Norseman. Yeah, we got the messenger, the herald, sent your regards earlier. Yo, I probably look 40, 20. I either looked 40, 20 years ago, or I've been looking like I'm in my 20s, 40 years later. I don't know what it is, man. Like almost everybody that matches me online are like early 30s. And then I'm like, do you know, like I am like 47. Half of them are like, what? Like, yeah. It's like I'm not 32 like you. Oh, you asked her to. All right. Yeah, that was cool, man. I was like, oh, how about that? Either Bob is slowly moving or I'm slowly moving. The camera, I mean. The camera's not moving, because I haven't touched it. Norseman, I had class yesterday. My left arm is kind of worn out from freaking buckler practice for hours, guys. If you just tuned in, the floor could be moving. The carpet stays. The carpet's staying in place, but the floor underneath. Just hold this buckler here. We were just practicing these like high guards. Just say, rah, rah, rah. Small shield, small sword, high pitched skeleton today. Yeah, it is. I was even using my titanium buckler, and during the drills, you know. Where there's these cutting drills where they want you to hold it all the way out like this to do it one way this way, then here, you know, and I'm sitting there like, God, like everyone else in class is like this. And I'm sitting there, I'm like looking down the line, I'm going like, ugh. I'm like, God, I was like, I'm thinking, how's everybody keeping their arm up? I'm slowly like going like this, like, oh my God. Everyone else is like, I'm like, oh, wrecked. Capriccio, what's up? Yo, gonna sleep for a couple hours. Capriccio. Ooh, that's early. Yo, yeah, you get some rest. Capriccio, good to see ya. We'll probably be on again later. The shield does look like a hat. Do I get DOMs? I don't know what DOMs are. Thanks for the follow. It's a hat now. If it wasn't for the skinny handle. Capriccio, catch you later. Do you know people actually would come by here? Also, Capriccio, good to see you this early in the morning. Yeah, but it was all caps, like all caps DOM. Yeah, I got some sore arms, rugby today. I don't know, man. I think it was a capital D, capital O, capital M. So I don't know. I don't think they're referring to that. It could be. Oh, it's coming back, everybody. I said I had to take a dump earlier. I'm starting to get hot and sweaty again. Oh, man. I can't take the phone in there. Woo! Thanks for the likes. Ugh, hot and sweaty. Anyone else ever get that way? I'm trying to walk around a little bit and make it go away. Maybe I was walking around too much. Think about other stuff. Mayonnaise. Things we were talking about in chat today. Mayonnaise. Get my mind off it. Alright. The urge went away. It might just hit me though. We gotta last at least till 3:15 without having to go to the bathroom. Yeah, so rugby, when I do have the tired arms, we have little shield, little sword. Yeah, I don't know. I've had days like that. It's been a little while because now that I have to hit Bob every day, there's been days where I'm just like, no live stream today, do nothing. Because once in a while, I just need to catch up on sleep from working. Thanks for the likes too. Sometimes I just have to catch up on sleep. Like, finally got enough sleep last night. Guys, I might just have to bite the bullet. It's coming back again. If I do, I'll just aim the thing at Bob's face. Yo, the wind, what's up? The wind, you're catching me at a turning point in the live stream. Do I go to the bathroom or keep trying to fight it off? I think I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna aim the camera at Bob. I don't blame anybody for leaving, but I'm gonna be a couple minutes. It's gonna improve the quality of the live stream here if I go to the bathroom. My apologies. I will be back. No worries if anyone tunes out because I need a minute. All right, be right back. Okay, that's quick. I'm just going to go wash my hands real quick. Wow, some people too. Bob. Yeah, Bob's looking pretty good these days. Let me just go wash my hands real quick. We love Bob around here, don't we, everybody? Sorry for the break, guys. If I didn't do that, it would have been horrible. So if you, like I said, no worries if anyone who wants to stare at Bob for minutes on end. But anyway, fine, go to the bathroom right there, guys. That would have been bad. You've only hung out. Thanks. We'll get back to it. Because I'd like to get 3:30, guys. If we can get till 3:30 hits on Bob. I'm making sure this is still counting because sometimes when I take a break, the app shuts off. So let's see. It is still counting. Wow, well, I'm so far behind in hits today. But it's fine. All right. Back at it. Yo, the blue, let me just make sure I missed anything in chat while I was away there. All right. I'm getting kind of, I'm encroaching this table here with all my stuff sitting on it. We gotta move Bob over a little bit. All right, here we go. Back to the Bob. Much better. I was sweating earlier. Let me put this hat back on. I don't turn the heat up in here. Heating this house, it's this old Victorian house. It's like $500 a month in the winter. I hate it. So, there we go. It's better. I keep it, man, on like 62 degrees or something. Anchorbeard, what's up? Bro, how's it going today? Yo, what's up, man? How's it going? For the Anchorbeard Heart, because, man, I owe you one for so many times coming by. Indigo Populars! I'll get you more hype set. Anchor, I was just in the bathroom, so a lot of people left. But I told them, I was like, don't we... Sage, what's up? I was like, don't feel bad. Like, I have to go to the bathroom, and if I don't, it's gonna just pop out here in the live stream, so... I was gonna shit myself. So I aimed it at Bob. Everybody left, but that's fine. I said, don't feel bad if you do. Alright, here we go. Anchorbeard. Too nice, man. So for all them... Because I don't do this shit anymore, but I'll get you a heart me set. Oh! Catch up on chat. 10 more hits. So man, remember back in the days, it was all the time. Yeah, dude. I did that one time in armor. I was at an event. I went down in the woods and did it. I had all my armor on, not my helmet. Anchorbeard, thanks for repost. I'm lucky with my dueling kit that the pants in the back are wide open. So underneath, I just had some like medieval fabric looking shorts. So I was able to pull them down, and I hung off a tree branch. I had pulled those down, and I tried to lean way back, hanging off a tree branch, and I went. I was in the middle of fighting. Something just hit me, man. Because if I didn't go, it would have happened while I was out there fighting. Bad news. If that happens. There's actually a rule. In the cage fight, in the MMA fight, if you throw up, you're done for the day. Imagine what happened if you pooped. You know? Ugh. I might have to get a refill on this water. Hope everybody's doing well this weekend. Later today, we're gonna post an exercise highlight video. Yo, Dave, if you're back again, what's up? It happened really fast, man. Let's go. It happened. We're back. Anyone else just tuned in? You missed the live chat with Bob. Too bad, Bob. Oh. Guys, I should get one of those AI robots and see if it can hold a sword and shield. You think it could? I might look into that. You can rent one for like $450 a month. I don't know what the contract is, though. You might have to sign a year contract or something, you know? If I could get the Neo robot and it would fight me. I don't want to forget this. I want to look into this. To have an AI robot to just train me at home. I'd be like, hold the shield up higher. Well, that's my daughter. I don't want one. Oh, I know they're made to spy on you. But could I just keep it in one room? Yeah. Dude, I don't even talk to Alexa. Let's see. Hold on. Alright. So I'm gonna get off here in a little bit. Here's the plan. Alright, my daughter's gonna come over for a little bit. She's going back over, though, later to her mom's. So now we're gonna plan. I will have the whole live stream planned. Time-wise. Thanks for the likes. Yo, Catman, what's up? Sorry, I went poop, and we're back. So tonight, 3:40. Okay. Okay, smiley face. So what we're gonna do... So we got till 3:15. I'm gonna get off the live stream. Sleeping. Dude, can you imagine sleeping? There's people, I've tuned in and seen people sleeping. So that's a trend? Thanks for the likes. I was looking through, flipping through the lives, which I don't often do. Makes me feel better about myself. Most people only have like two or three people tuned in. Anyway. So I'm sitting there, man, and I zoom in, or I looked at this thing where there are like 8 or 9 people in a panel, and in the top left, this girl was asleep. I was like, that's kind of weird, but she's in the panel. Should I just sleep in armor? What if I just put my armor on and slept like on the bed? Weird. I mean, heck, if that's what you want to do. The only people that are gonna bother to watch it is if they have if it's a hot girl that's sleeping, They're just gonna stare at her. Yeah, I think so too. At least I'm moving around or doing something. I don't know. I think we have decent conversations here and stuff too, which helps. Plus, we have a goal. We're over 650,000. So here's how it's gonna work today. I'm gonna have at least one other live stream today, possibly 2. All right, yo, and shit, guys, we're over 10K likes on top of it, which I'll never take that for granted. Everybody who pressed that button at least once, man, because so many people you tune in and they're like, they don't even have any likes, which is crazy. Yeah, right, something like that. There's a guy who does magic that I thought was pretty cool. Thanks for the likes. The ones I haven't seen them for a while. There's ones where for a gift they knock over all the blocks like dominoes. I'm picking my daughter up at 3:40, so we're streaming right now. We got another 20 minutes. We're hitting Bob for 20 minutes. I'm gonna pick her up. She's going back to her mom's later tonight, so that means probably around 10 p.m. So in 7 hours from now, we'll be back online, and I'm gonna do a armored cardio workout, which means maybe I'll do the armored cardio workout last. Yeah, we are. All right, here's the plan. About 10 p.m. Oh, this song, it's all right, the artist, it's D-U-S-O-V-A, like Dusova. And then the song, if someone spelled it the same way, like soul, like S-O-U-L-V-A. It is kind of spooky. All I listen to, man, is trance. Not everything. Drum and bass or shit like that. Solva, S-O-U-L-V-A is the name of the song. Ooh. Yeah, so that's the thing, because by the time I take my daughter home, I'll probably be back on around 10. 10 o'clock, we'll hit Bob for another 2 hours. I will take an hour break. Then I will put on all my armor, and we'll have a cardio live stream in the house here at like 1 in the morning. And then I'm going to go to bed. because I have to work tomorrow night. So I'm gonna upload a highlight video of the last one. I'm gonna upload it as soon as I'm done live. So like 3:30, I'm uploading it today. I try to upload once a day, and it'll be an hour-long workout in armor, and it's like jumping around. It's just like jumping around, kicking in the air, running around, doing stuff like that. I need to get the cardio in, and it's too cold. I don't want to go outside and do it in the parking garage. And I'm working tomorrow night. I'm working the next 4 days starting tomorrow. We're working at night, so the odds are I'm gonna have like 4 early morning live streams. So let's see. So like 7 hours before this time right now, on average, 2 or 3 of the live streams are gonna be then. Yeah. Dude, we fight in the neighbor's yard. So between me and the neighbor, there's this lot, an empty lot. And sometimes we have team practice over here, and we come out and we fight each other, and the neighbors come out and watch. So they know. There's snow on the ground. It was 19 degrees earlier when I woke up. Like I don't want to be running around in that. And it's not just that, man. Like sometimes my lungs freeze. God, Johnny Wag, what's up? Sometimes my lungs get frozen doing cardio in this weather, so I'm gonna do it inside. And then as we get closer to this next event coming up, I'm gonna try and get a couple in the gym where I'll throw the armor on. No helmet at the gym, though, but I'll get some cardio in at the gym. So we got till 3. We got 15, 16 minutes right now to get hits on Bob. And we'll just count this is part 1 of today. And then we'll have part 2 later. It'll be 4 a.m. where you're at, which sucks, but you know, that's why it's good. You know, I have early times, late times, and I never work the same times every week, you know, so I'm working 4 in a row. Oh, you're in Pittsburgh. That's my guess, Johnny. Johnny, thanks for the likes. Johnny, my arms are worn out, so small shield. And these all, I'm counting these, man. These are all gonna. Hola! Yo, dude, I wish I learned more Spanish. It'd come in handy, man. I wanted to have. I was so mad that we couldn't pick our languages in high school. Like they had German, French, Spanish, Russian, and I kept wanting to sign up for Russian, but they kept not taking me. I was like, I know how to even do. I know the whole alphabet in Russian. I was like, well, I can't. And they're like, well, only a couple. You know, it's a small class. They do it off a frickin' teleprompter thing. I was like, what's that matter? I was like, what's that matter? And then I never got into it. So I had to take Spanish, and I was like, whatever. I wasn't interested in it. I should have paid attention. Hola, como así? I don't even know what that means. I think it means how you. I'm all right today. Et toi? See, the thing is, and back when I was in high school, there was no Zoom. There's no internet classes, so it was like this. It was all like on one of those projectors. Is what I meant. It's formal. Hello, how? Oh yes, I'm well. Muy bien. Et tu? You? Et you? That's yeah. How that we had a similar experience then, huh, Dave? Dude, I know I can read Russian. When people come in with Cyrillic names, I can always read it. Muy bien. Bueno. Bueno to here. See, that's how bad it is. I don't know anything. I can read Cyrillic. I can read it. I can pronounce everything. I can't understand all of it because I freaking don't know what half the words mean. I could navigate a Russian town. I could order at a restaurant in Russian, but Anchorbeard. No Piki Pani. Should I say that? No Piki Pani. Should I say that out loud? See, that's like we had Spanish. My Spanish teacher didn't like me because I joked around too much. And so I just didn't pay attention. I didn't pay attention to a lot in high school. I should have. 13 minutes. You do nothing in Spanish class. Are there other people on their phones? We used to sit there. Oh my God. We had this class and this teacher, man, we used to do stuff like this. You speak. I speak Spanish for I speak no Spanish. So we would do this. We'd sit there in the back with like stick figures and like fight each other. And this is during class while the teacher's teaching. And and we make sound effects like, and then they'd fall off the desk and go, Rah! We'd be louder than that. You know, one day, we did it every day, and we always get in trouble. And one day, the teacher kicked the trash can as hard as he could and walked out in the hallway. Then he came back, he sent us all to principal's office. The raw, yeah, we were doing the raw sound effect. Rah, 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 rah. He kicked the trash can like as hard as he could. He walked out in the hall. And we're all sitting there like this, trying to laugh. He came back and made all four of us go to principal's. And my other friend in the back of the class had a booger wall. And he oh my God. Oh, and he put boogers on the wall through the whole year. Oh my God. Bob's doing pretty good. He's still holding up. Yeah. I'm trying to really baby his face. Because the thing is, like, if we need to save him as much as we can for the millionth hit. Because the millionth hit, we're going to start punching, we're going to slice Bob into pieces. He needs some duct tape on this arm now. I tell you what, man, putting a shirt on him really helps. I don't. Yo, Johnny, have a good rest of class, good rest of the day of school. Be safe, man. Have a good day. I could use a saw, but we're gonna use sharp swords. Maybe we could use a saw. I want to start high and just cut slices off, like that. Cuts of the million cuts, 1,000 cuts. Bob suffers the 1,000 cuts. Oh yeah, hey guys, I forgot. One of these days, maybe we'll do that tonight. Here's the live stream. I'm gonna hold the shield backwards, so when people tune in, they'll be like, "That's not." So when random people tune in, they'll be like, "That's not how you hold a shield." I'm like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "This is how you hold a shield." I'm like, "It's backwards." I'm like, "It's not backwards." It's like, "Look." And then I'm gonna argue with them about it. Yeah, isn't this the right way to hold a shield? So when I'm doing this and stuff, and we'll see how many people tune in, and they're like, "That's," and I'm gonna just argue with everybody about it. I was like, "This is the right way, everybody." We'll get some practice right now. Just see what happens. Yeah, is that not the right way? Maybe we'll do that tonight. About 10. So I know it's gonna be like 4 a.m. for you though. Which, I'm gonna tell you what, man. We'll have some much earlier live streams for you though coming up. Working 4 days in a row. I guarantee I'm gonna have at least two early morning for me live streams. Oh, well, I mean, no, your hands should be on the inside. It's the same as this. So you don't get hit out here. But I'll hold it like this for the live stream. So when people are going like, that's not how, like that's backwards. I'm like, who means? Oh, it's back. Oh wait, hold on, you're right. Yeah. Holding with my hand on the outside, where you don't obviously get just like wrecked. We'll see. Maybe we'll do that tonight. All right, we got 7 minutes. 7 minutes. How many hits? If we can get over 3, let me just see what the count is real quick, and then let's just see. It's at 2,807. So say 2,800. Two minutes till midnight. Whoa! Wait. 2 minutes till midnight? Wouldn't it be? Oh, Iron Maiden reference. Okay. I was gonna say, wait, wouldn't that be like 2 minutes till 15 after midnight? 2 minutes till quarter after midnight. See, I'm not good with that stuff. I don't You would think I would have listened to it, but I haven't listened to much Iron Maiden, Metallica growing up. I'm serious when I say all I listen to is freaking techno. Yo! Gabe, what's up? We're hitting our buddy Bob here 1,000,000 times in a year. Or the plan is to do it sooner than a year. Now, I usually will use something a little cooler, like a bigger sword or something, but as I was fighting yesterday and having class for 4 hours, fighting 2-minute frickin' rounds, my arms are worn out. So we're using small shield, small sword for a little bit. And we're on day 216 and we're over 650,000 hits. And it's just because I need something to do between my fights. Bob, what did Bob do is he asked me, he said, let me help train you for fighting in armor. He said, hit me. He said, hit me. He's like, I have no safe word. Just do it. What song's coming on next? That was Gaston Lopez, everybody. Oh! Velvet Nights is on. We got until 3:15 to get these hits in. Like, even my right arm today, guys, is a little feeling it. I will upload some clips from fighting tomorrow. I have a different video I need to upload today because it's time sensitive. According to my next armored fighting tournament coming up. Everybody knew. February 6th, 7th, 8th. Live stream on here, like all day long. Well, daylight hours long. Fighting, armored fighting. Tons of it. If you want to see this shit for like a live stream, that is the next one. Yeah, dude, Bob. If my live stream would be nothing without Bob. Yeah, Bob likes being hit. February 6th is the day I'm fighting. Then the 7th and 8th is gonna be I'm live streaming everybody else. If I can set up my camera somewhere for the live stream to watch me fight, we will. Yeah. The little masochist. Bob has been through a lot. Bob is over 1,000,000 hits. I've hit Bob hundreds of thousands of times. It's just only for the record. We're on 650,000 that we've been counting. And I hit Bob all the time, man. And I go and fight at these events. And though, like last night, like I was a little worn out. As long as I don't have to hold the sword up or something and a shield, I'm good, man. We're going to be hitting Bob at the beach for like 3 or 4 days. The first week of February, all these live streams are going to be at the beach. Morning and afternoon. Every morning, we're going to take Bob out on the beach. We're going to hit Bob. I'm going to do workouts on the beach in armor. Then we're going to go eat oysters for breakfast and crab legs. And then I'm going to take Bob out on the beach again in the afternoon. And we're going to hit Bob another beach again. And then we're going to have dinner, and it's going to be oysters and crab legs for a week. And then we're going to be fighting, and we'll have all the live stream fights on this channel, February 6th, 7th, 8th. The real soldier's noise. Is that, I don't know, is that real? Bro! I've screamed while sword fighting. Crab legs, man. That's the whole week. Crab legs and oysters. I'm gonna go broke eating that shit. My booher team is Pittsburgh Armored Combat. So, yo, Hugo, well thanks. I appreciate it. That does nothing. The scream does nothing? I don't know what does nothing. Oh, so this is actually not a... So, I fought yesterday. We're doing these drills. Buckler drills last night. Like, cutting in measure into these high binds. And then taking turns back and forth. Doing these hits and stuff. And from holding my frickin'... Not this buckler, my heavier buckler. From doing it for all night, man. My arm's a little worn out. So this is just a rondelle, like a frickin'... it's a dagger. But I'm using it as a blade today. Small shield, small sword. Just get these hits in. Later tonight, around 10 p.m. in about 7 hours. Yo, you're in Armored Combat in Dublin. Bro, someone in here was looking for a place in Ireland. Dude, I'm taking this, Josh. If it's cool with you, I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Someone in Ireland was looking, man. Now I have a team. If that's cool, I try and send someone your way. I don't know how close it is to them. Yeah, nice. Dude, that solves a huge problem. Because they were trying to get into this yesterday. I was talking to someone on here for probably an hour. So, Anchor, dude, I was... so there were 6 of us in Side Sword. And then there was 8 of us in Buckler last night. So we were fighting like real people for once, not just Bob. But I can't live stream there because the cell phone quality is horrible. 4 clubs. Oh, each corner. Okay, good. Dude, at least that's something for him to start with. Nice. Dude, I'm so glad you mentioned that. Now I gotta remember, who was that? I'll have to look in the old chat logs from yesterday. It was yesterday, actually. Or it might have been the day before. These days run together, but I know it was recent. Yeah, weekly now. Every Thursday, man. Now I go. I'm gonna upload a highlight clip of it tomorrow. I have to upload an exercise video today. Nice, man. Yeah, because I was like, boy, I wish I could help you out. Because I was like, what state are you in? He's like, oh, I'm actually in Ireland. I was like, oh, shoot. I was like, I don't know. The only team I know of there reliable is a white company, and I know they're not close to him. Nice. Yeah, so this is this is what we do. We hit Bob. This is just going through the motions today, though. We're hitting Bob a million times in a year or less, and instead we'll have a bigger sword and shield later. But right now, I'm giving my arms a break. Anchor, man. Yo, pigmentation. The very beginning of the live stream. I'm 3:15, everybody. I gotta pick my daughter up. We're gonna get a total, and I'm gonna have to get off of here in a minute. Pigmentation, I swear, one of the first things I was talking about is if you would come by, so we could see how you're doing. The farthest. Are you doing all right though? Pigmentation. Yeah, yeah. How about that? Yeah. How about this is what we'll do. The last live stream before we hit Bob. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. Good call, man. That's a good idea. The last live stream, we're ending it on hit 999999, and then we will have stuff. Yeah, then you guys pick what we're gonna do. You're in Florida now. Yo, how about that? Yeah, I swear to you, at the beginning of the live stream, I was like, I wonder if hyperpigmentation will come by because it's this time of day. There you go. White company in the UK, yeah. Yeah, I figured you'd probably cross paths, but dude, I've seen them fight live twice. It's crazy. I knew you'd be around, so we can see how you're doing. Well, I'm glad you're doing better in Florida. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the only thing I could tell him. I was like, I don't know, man. The only people I know, like, kind of near you is White Company. 3, hold on. 1, 6. Alright, this is part 1. We're gonna hit Bob again later tonight. In about 7 hours from now, we'll be live again. So that's where we're at. We're like 650,000, everybody, which is nuts. And this Josh, this is what we do in the in between my fights. I'm fighting at Carolina Carnage. Freaking like 20 days from now, and I'll live stream it all. Oh, and here's the total. Oh, I bumped it, but that's the proof of the day. We're at 3116. And later tonight, Josh, or anybody, if you tune in later, I'm gonna be holding my buckler backwards as a joke, just so we know. So I'm gonna have it like this, just so people that come by, I'll be like your shield's wrong. I'm like, what do you mean I'll be like, you know, and like, you're holding that wrong. I'm like, what do you mean I'm holding it wrong? Like, it's backwards. I'll do stuff. It's backwards. Oh shoot, you're right. Hang on. Just to argue with people, at least for a little bit. Like, I was like, what's wrong with it? I was like, look. Like, no, it's backwards. So, like, that's not backwards. I don't know. We'll do it for a little bit, see how it goes. But I gotta go pick up my daughter. It's called rage baiting. Yeah. Yeah. Through the hurt for the, we'll rage bait for the views. So anybody here, obviously we know the way to hold a shield, but we'll see. We'll see if it helps get the live stream out there, because people are arguing. All right, if I don't go now, I have to pick up my daughter. We're gonna hang out for a bit. I'm taking her back to her mom's. I'll be back on here about 7 hours. 7.5. And then we're gonna have, I'm gonna put all my armor on, and I'll be doing cardio in here. If anyone wants, I'm going to upload the video of it right now, the highlight from yesterday doing it. Day before yesterday, and you can get a sneak peek of full armored, freaking do whatever I want to do just to keep moving cardio. I'm going to upload that right now. But yo, everybody, insert Bigfoot. Bigfoot, I got to go. I'll be back on. Bigfoot. I'll go pick up my daughter. She's going to get mad. I'm going to be running late. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for everybody who, if you gave a gift, man. If you chatted, hit the like button, or just hung out and watched for some watch time. Bye-bye. Catch y'all later.